Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking a look at an older project and hopefully fixing it up. Alright, so about 3 years ago, I worked on one of my first bigger projects, which was two of these benches. Now I've already gone ahead and taken off the legs on the bench on the left, and you can kind of see the underside. Back when I built these benches, I didn't really understand that glue is mainly what holds wood together. I was under the assumption that more screws meant stronger construction. So I'm going to go ahead and take all the screws out of the bench that is standing up, and let's see how many that is. Alright, so I've gone ahead and taken out all of the screws. There's all the scrap wood from just this one bench, and from taking apart the two legs, just two legs, there are 24 3-inch screws and 46 2-inch screws, and not a drop of glue. Alright, so I went ahead and cut all of the vertical legs down to 3 inches, and I went ahead and did the same for these other boards that are about 22 inches. I cut these a little bit long because these are going to be diagonal legs, kind of how they're oriented on the screen right now. So here's the plan for the legs. I'm going to have two sticking up like that, or I guess technically down. Then I'm going to take another board and have it at a 45-degree angle. Then I'm going to have two pieces of wood like this at a 45-degree angle. I've gone ahead on all four of the legs for the first bench and marked out where I need to make the mortise, and it's going to be along this red part. Except, I just realized it's going to stop a half-inch before lines on both sides. I need to mark that before I start drilling. Measure more than a few times and still mess up the cut. Alright, so here's one side. It's not the sturdiest. Well, maybe it is. Nope. Alright, so this is obviously not the sturdiest or the best mortise and tenon joint, but, well, I was going to say that would work, but whatever. I can still put a couple screws in there, because I've got like about 80 or so, because I took apart both benches, so I can make that work. So now I'm going to figure out how to cut a 45-degree angle, since my chop saw broke about 30 minutes ago. And here's one of the mortises. I did not record myself cutting this out because it just seemed like a boring thing to film, and I could not find a good camera angle. Alright, I just did all the talking about this, but forgot to hit record. This is going to be the brace that goes up against the legs. It meets at a 45-degree angle, and also 45 with this one right here. It'll be screwed in this way, and also screwed in like that. And I'll go ahead and cut 3 more of these. So this is already a whole lot stronger than it was. And I still need to get the other side finished, or I guess just this part finished on that side, and then I should be able to sit on it. Well guys, I'd say the bench is a lot better than it was, and I'll get to the other one probably tomorrow. So I'll see you guys for the next project. Oh, starting to move. There's the tongue.